Sawadika guys, today is New Year's Eve of 2024 and I forgot to film an intro, but anyway, we are headed to this burger spot called Godfather 19. It's been on my to-go list for a year now and we're finally making our way there. Supposedly, it's one of the best burgers in Bangkok, so super excited to give it a try. The aesthetics of this place was immaculate, but I think it's the kind of place, it's very vibey for nighttime. And I just got myself the regular burger, like the classic burger that they have, and a bottle of beer. So the burger, for those who are new to this place, it doesn't come with sides. I think you do have to order sides on like the side. So first look here, it looks super indulgent, like very very sinful, and there was this like crispy, I think, onion layer on top of the beef patty, and the buns were really like crispy. Was it the best burger I've had in my life? Probably not, but it was a pretty decent burger. Just ate at this place that supposedly has really good burger, but the burger was okay only lah, but it wasn't very expensive. Like one beer and one burger totaled up to about 800 baht, which is 300 baht, sorry, which totals up to $12. And now I'm going to a nearby Sawin to get water to hydrate myself. Then I'll book a grab bike to a cafe where I'm gonna camp for a while before I head over to Muay Thai. Because lunch ended a bit earlier than I expected, I had to drop by a cafe, which is like 500 meters from the camp, and it's a place called Snog XX. It's very, very spacious and just has a lot of natural sunlight, which is really nice for work. But I realized that the connection there is just not very good. So if you need like fast internet connection, it might not be an ideal place for you to work. This is me on the way to find a ห้องน้ำ because I asked them ห้องน้ำอยู่ไหนคะ then they replied to me in Thai and just couldn't get it. Okay, I just want to let y'all know I just came back from Muay Thai. I went to Super Bond today and it was super intense. Super Bond, super intense. Yeah, then I came home. And when I came home, I saw something freaking amazing. I can't wait to show you guys. Guys, I hit 1,000 subscribers. Thank you so much. This was a goal I set for myself, like for this year, because content creation is something that I want to do, even though like not full time. Oh no, it's not balanced. Like even though it's not full-time, it's something that I want to do on the side, and I really hope that it's like my hobby, and I hope that at some point I can monetize it. And to monetize it, you have to hit 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours within 365 days. And that was something I was working towards, because I was also scared that at some point I will get laid off or something. So it's almost like a safety net for me, and also just a hobby and something that I want to work towards. So super thankful for you guys. Thank you so much. Oh no, I forgot to film before I ate, but this is the chicken with riceberry from Grain, my favorite healthy food store. With last minute plans to drink with a friend of mine, and as much as I didn't want to be around people, I also didn't really want to end the New Year's alone. So yeah, but things took a very unexpected turn and I did end up alone for the countdown. So I have to document this moment because I booked the Grab to the wrong place. It's like the same name but wrong place, and now I'm at some residential estate at 11 p.m. So I couldn't book a Grab to the right place, so I'm just gonna book a Grab home. Honestly, it didn't end up being that bad. I got home at 11:15, took a nice shower, washed my hair, and I just sat in my bed
watching the fireworks. The fireworks were not near my place because I stay really far from town, but it was just such a beautiful sight to see all the different fireworks. Hey guys, it's the new year! Happy New Year! And today I'm gonna get a tattoo. So this is like a super impromptu decision that I made last year, yesterday. Yesterday I contacted a tattoo artist and I booked an appointment. So this tattoo artist was referred to me by my like hair coloring guy in Thailand from 2 trips ago. And his style is generally not what I would usually go for. I usually prefer like the Chinese calligraphy style or Korean calligraphy or like even traditional Japanese style. But his style is more like minimalist. But because the tattoo that I want to get some like koi fishes, right? If I do it like Chinese, Japanese style, it's a bit much. It's like a bit alien. Like alien means like female gangster-ish thing lah. So I decided, okay, why not we'll try the koi fish but a bit more minimalist style. So I just booked the appointment yesterday, and I always book tattoo appointments or hair coloring appointments or haircuts when I feel like shit. So I did that yesterday, and today when I was just looking around my body, I realized that I don't actually have a place to place that particular tattoo. Like I do have a lot of spots on my body that's still empty, but like the size and like type of tattoo only works for certain placements, which I think my body's already full. So I need to spend the next few hours figuring out where I want to get it, and then hopefully by the time I reach the studio I have an answer. And it's the new year. So the first thing I'm gonna eat for the new year is croissant at this place called Sir Home Cafe. It's around Huai Kwang area. So why I made my way to Huai Kwang is because I'm getting a tattoo there, which I think I've just mentioned. But yeah, I found this random cafe. I don't think it's a very popular cafe, but it seems to be quite popular among residents nearby. It seems like people who go there are generally regulars. It's the same vibe that I always go for, with lots of bright lights and really just quiet, chill vibes. I didn't get myself coffee. Honestly, I usually don't get coffee, so I can't comment on how good or bad the coffee is, but I like the vibes of the place. There's a Hong Nam there as well, which is super important for me who sits there for a few hours. Oh, and I also think that dogs are allowed inside because I saw someone bring their sausage dog in. So I just left the cafe and I'm heading over to a place that's nearer to the tattoo studio, which is just about 3 minutes right away from here. Initially I wanted to walk there, but it's a 15 minutes walk, and if you look at the weather out there, not very keen on doing that. So yeah, I'm waiting for my Grab now, and that area, like I'm at Huai Kwang area, and surprisingly it's like filled with Chinese restaurants. I think the Chinese have infiltrated this place. So let's see what good Chinese food there is out there. Let's go. Just parked myself in a random Chinese restaurant. Thankfully they speak Mandarin, so I ordered 凉皮 and Bai Kai Yeah, I've never been to China, but I feel like I'm in China. But look at the vibes, it's so Chinese. And like the kitchen is over there, and they have like the storage for the veg there. Saving now to get water and sweets to get me through a painful tattoo session. I think I'll get regular mineral water, but I'm not sure about sweets. I don't usually take sweets, so I don't want something that will last me for too long. So maybe just a small one. This is the tattoo shop that I'm going to later on. It's called I was a bit too early for my appointment, so I just sat around and waited while my tattoo artist prepared the design. He had to prepare it very last minute because I literally booked the day before, and then we iterated a little bit, tried out a few placements, and we were ready to go. He was so light-handed that I fell asleep during the process. Anyway, I really loved the outcome of the tattoo, and I will drop his link in my description box for those who are keen. Done! Wait, how do I show you guys? Got here. Ooh. Now I'm waiting for my Grab. I'm going to Jodd Fairs, the one at Ratchada. And yeah, like the last Jodd Fairs I went to was the one near my place, which is near Chatuchak. And that was really quite bad because most of the stores were closed. And yeah, hopefully this works out. I haven't been to a night market in a long time, so let's go! Hi, I'm here. This is my first time here, so I'll do a quick walk around first, and then after that we'll actually properly explore. It's a lot smaller than the other one that we've been to previously. I've been to previously. But it looks like the food options are still aplenty compared to the one nearer to Changcha. Ooh, fruits. I think I'm gonna buy some graphic teas. Yeah, it's still like bright out and it's 5 p.m, which means everything just open and there's not a lot of people yet, so it's a good time to walk around and get a seat. So I'll just quickly do one round. Okay, so from what I've observed so far, the first row is all the street food and some like clothing, accessory stores, and then the next few rows is all these sit-down restaurants. Oh, and then in front of the sit-down restaurants is other street food stores. Plus the clothing stores and it's like nice stuff and for a good price, but later it's gonna be difficult to get seats, I suppose. So I'm gonna eat first and then explore the food. Alright, I found something. Neat. Okay, so as expected, one person problems. There's like not a lot of tables left and I only got this. I only have one hand to hold everything, so I have to eat this and then go and get other food that I can only hold while walking. myself. Ni, isan sausage, ไส้กรอก and อันนี้ no, and หมูปิ้ง2 and it's 100. And then I've got myself the small mango sticky rice. The ginger on this one is very strong. There was something really unfortunate happened. My rep came out. Have to be very careful when showering. No, why it came out. Maybe. Let's try the mopping. Mopping is always my favorite. Ooh. Right. But honestly, 3 for 100 is quite expensive. A few years back, you get 1 for 20. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm gonna have the mango sticky rice while talking to you guys. So I just got a tattoo. New Year, new tattoo. Actually, it was a very impulsive decision. I think I talked about this like a million times, but I just made the booking yesterday. I made the decision and the booking yesterday, and then today we are already tattooed. So, yeah. I went to this place that was recommended by my hairdresser from my previous solo trip, and he's pretty good. Like, honestly, I sent the reference yesterday, and I think he only started working on it today. So he got into the studio around 12, and I was also there around 12, but our appointment was at 2. So I had nowhere to go, and I asked him if I could just come earlier. He was like, oh, okay, but like give me 15 minutes. But I think he took about 30 minutes to do a rough sketch, and he did 2 options for me. And then we discussed and then changed things up a little bit. That took a total of maybe an hour, including placements and size. So we finally agreed on something very quickly because I already know what his style is like, and the design came out pretty well as well. So yeah, so that was like the pre-consult, and then the actual tattooing itself, he told me it would take no more than 3 hours. That was when we were talking about the rib. But in the end, I decided not to get one at the rib, even though I really liked it, because I do a lot of sports, right? And I don't want to have to stop doing sports for like a few days just because I have a tattoo on my rib and I want to wear my sports bra. So, yeah. Anyway. Sorry, awkward. So anyway. So I was saying.
What is that?
Yeah, it turned out pretty well. And then he was really light-handed. So I fell asleep during the session. I fell asleep for like a good 30 minutes, but then I jerked up. And I realized that I shouldn't sleep because if I jerk up, I might injure myself or the tattoo might just go haywire. So thankfully that didn't happen. The mango nice, eh? Anyway, yeah. It was a pretty good session. Wrapped it up by 4 plus, and then I was ready to go. For some reason, I think during my bike ride, I accidentally woke this up. So I gotta be careful while showering. Yeah. It's my first time at this Jodd's restaurant, and it's like near the Huai Kwang area. And honestly, that's like mini China. Like, it's not even like Yawalat. It's just really like Chinese community. Everything has like Chinese words on it, and the things they sell are more Chinese than Thai also. So that's pretty interesting. Like, I think I should explore the area a little bit more, maybe at night, because most of the stores are not open until like
2+3 from what I can see. Except for some food. I think it'll be more bustling at night. But it feels like the kind of place that you will have to go with someone else. I feel like I wouldn't want to go there alone. Yeah. So there's that.
4,100 นะคะโมคะ